All right, so 5 weeks in a row, I couldn't win a damn game in fantasy, but the curse of Jermichael Finley finally ended. I busted one out, put up 217 and a half. I mean, at this point, it's no surprise that my team's going to put up points. It's just a matter of will my opponents put up 250, and Woodruff fell flat on his face this week. I don't know what's going on with his team, but no one showed up to play, so I whooped his ass. I mean, that's two losses that Woody only has two losses all year. I've beaten him twice. No one else in the league has beaten him except for me. What's the deal with that? Anyways, yeah, Aaron Rodgers, this kid named Aaron Rodgers, you may have heard of him. 53 and a half points. I mean, 4 touchdowns on the day. Is anyone going to stop him all year? I'm pretty sure his lowest total is like 43, which is probably more points than any of BP's quarterbacks have scored all year. But yeah, Frank Gore, another 100-yard game. I mean, is it really a surprise at this point? How about Michael Bush? You know, McFadden goes down with the injury. A lot of people didn't think I'd be able to make up for it, but hey, this guy named Michael Bush, he's great. He gets me a touchdown, 29 points in the day. Came this close to the bonus, but, you know, I'll take the win anyways. How about Wes Welker? No one in the league has scored more points at the receiver position. I'm talking to you, BP. Calvin Johnson is behind Wes Welker in points, and it's going to stay that way the rest of the season, no doubt in my mind. Finley broke out of his slump, a touchdown, 24 points. My team is looking sexy right now. I mean, I got talent on the bench. DeMarco Murray facing one of the better run defenses in the league, Seattle. It doesn't even matter. I mean, Felix Jones, sure, he's going to come back. I'm not worried about it. DeMarco's getting all the carries. DeMarco's like the next Adrian Peterson. I don't even know who I'm going to start. I mean, if your bench could score points, I'd probably be in first place. But yeah, my team's just looking great right now. I mean, finally broke out of that god-awful losing streak. It just could be a year of streaks for me. 3 wins right off the bat, 5 losses, then wins the rest of the way. All the way up to the championship. Guys, I got the Jaguars defense next week going up against the Colts. You all should be so afraid of my team. Like, you all should be trembling with fear. Just the thought of facing me in fantasy. It's not a good time for the rest of you bums. At some point, you're going to have to catch up. The only person that even came, close to me this week was Gravlin. He actually had a very good week. Luckily, I wasn't playing him. That would have sucked. But, yeah, Gravlin, hats off to you. You came over... You came into the season with an 0-3 start, but you finally pulled it out of your ass. Now you're dating Liza. I mean, you really need to get your damn priorities straight, Gravlin. You're gonna start dating Liza. You're gonna lose track of what's happening in fantasy. You're just gonna start losing games left and right. We've seen it too many times, but all I gotta say is, Vince, your team blows. You're in last place. Every damn player in your team gets injured. At first I thought you were just getting unlucky. Now I think there's something going on. This is no coincidence. Like, you're cursed or something. I mean, really? You played Chris Agban? I've never even heard of this guy. I traded him to you. Like, seriously, you just made it. You just put him on your team so you can make that stupid nickname that I came up with, by the way. Dude, your team's in last place. I mean, 2-time champ, more like 2-time chump, because your team might not even put up 100 this week. I don't know. If Vic can have a good game against the Bears, maybe, but I wouldn't be too surprised if you went under 100. I mean, your Chiefs defense, -4 points. Are you out of your mind playing the Chiefs defense? I mean, I couldn't imagine a worse defense to play in the NFL. Seriously, what are you doing? And Jimmy Graham's great run is over because he has not passed 20 in 3 weeks, and I don't know. Marcus Colson's back, and the ball could be going in other places. So, yeah, you better really get some things figured out. Otherwise, you're not even going to be in the playoffs, good sir. And what are you doing? You didn't even play Brandon Jacobs. I mean, that's a given. You play Brandon Jacobs. No, Chris Ogbanya, he scored you 5 points. Like, you must be out of your damn mind. And Julio Jones goes out for 131 yards. He's not even in your starting lineup. I mean, you really ought to be ashamed of yourself. I don't even know how you're going to show your face at school. You're going to be the last place scorer. Yang just rips it out, destroys Ellis. Ellis is falling apart right in front of our eyes. I mean, how many times is this going to happen? This kid looks to have a good team. Then down the stretch, he just hangs it out. But yeah, Yang's solidified himself as a, playoff championship hunter, and Woody's already up there. So, who's going to join us? Because I'm in there for sure. It's going to be me, Yang, and Woody. And then the last one's up for grabs. Right now it looks pretty good for Gravlin. We all know BP's not making it, so we'll just have to see. Anyways, that's it for this time, bums. Better hope you're not facing me next week. And yeah, I'll see you all next time.